Department of Community Care Licensing, and they were set up many years ago to provide community-based, non-locked facilities in neighborhoods. And we fought for this back in the 70s so that we could have residential homes, our homes in residences, at residential neighborhoods as well as in commercial neighborhoods. So we have some very large facilities that maybe 50, 100 beds, 200 bed facilities in commercial zones, but we also have boarding care, adult residential facilities in R1 zones. The problem is they're closing because the ones that serve people with mental illness are reimbursed at a rate of $35 a day. And they have to provide 3 meals a day, 2 snacks, manage the medications, keep the place neat and clean and tidy, and have 24-hour staffing. So we've done a lot of research on this. I found, for example, that Motel 6 in Sylmar charges about $89 a night, and they don't give you any meals. So we're really under budget here at $35. Now, why is this important? They are able to dispense medication, and failure to continue to take medication is the #1 reason for adults with mental illness to relapse and end up going into the hospital or jails or in other institutions. And guys, that costs a heck of a lot more, and that's taxpayer money. Okay, so that's why it matters. And out here in Awesome Town, we have no licensed facilities because we don't want them. So when we have a family that has an adult family member, like I have a few out here, and if they want their family member to get better, they have to leave this area because we don't have any resources here in Awesome Town. That's why we're awesome. So they have to go to the Valley or Pasadena. That's about the closest area. And where are they going to live? Well, we need to be able to place them in a boarding care home so that they can get the help they need so they can move on and get better, right? So I'll just read this to you, and then maybe if you have questions, hopefully I can answer them. And it says, whereas adult residential facilities, ARFs, are licensed by the state of California to provide care to adults with serious mental illness. And by serious mental illness, that is very specific. It means people that have schizophrenia or bipolar disorder, major depression, or schizoaffective. So that's what we're talking about. And other disabilities. ARFs are closing statewide, and immediate increase.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank you. So an immediate increase in the reimbursement rate paid to these facilities is required to save this safety net that is caring for low-income, vulnerable Californians. ARFs that serve adults with serious mental illness provide long-term, permanent supportive services that include medication management in a non-medical 24-hour community setting, which often prevents homelessness, incarceration, or institutionalization. And whereas some ARFs care. You know, you guys probably can read this faster than I can talk it anyway. Does anybody have any question about why this is necessary? Does anybody think $35 a day is sufficient in the year 2018 to take care of able-bodied people that eat 3 meals a day? Okay, so if you are in agreement with this, would somebody please make a motion to endorse this?
Second.
Thank you so much.
Okay, motion to adopt the resolution in support.
Andy, for second. Henry, second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Well, yeah. Oh, is there a discussion? Sorry, discussion. Yeah.
Just a correction of a typo on the third line. And should be changed to an.
Okay.
Strike the D.
You got that? Okay, so we'll make, with the correction. Any other discussion on the topic? No? Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? And we support your resolution. Thank you so much, Barbara. Of course, very worthy cause. We absolutely need that here in Santa Clarita.
Yes, we do.